Ladies and gentlemen, the chief guest for the occasion, the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma has arrived and is being escorted by the Director General of Police of Meghalaya, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, IPS, to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, is being greeted by the school children of 1st MLP Battalion School. Ladies and gentlemen, the MEGHASHAKTI women Commando warriors of SF10 will be entering the parade ground. The Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, will be taking the salute. May I now invite the Honorable Director General of Police, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, IPS, to kindly deliver the welcome speech.
Honorable Chief Minister Meghalaya, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, Honorable Home Minister Meghalaya, Sri Lakman Dembai, respected Chief Secretary, Sri D.P. Walang, other invited guests. First of all, let me express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister for having accepted our invitations. I am really thankful to Honorable Chief Minister for sparing his valuable time from his hectic schedule. He readily accepted our invitation that shows his concern for welfare of the police personnel. We owe a great debt of gratitude for his recent initiatives to strengthen existing infrastructures of police. I am feeling deeply honored to welcome Honorable Chief Minister, sir. I am thankful to Honorable Home Minister as he rests back from his constituency and graced the occasion as guest of honor today. I am pleased to offer you a warm welcome, sir. It is my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to respected Chief Secretary Sri D.P. Walang, Principal Secretary Home Sri Skil Ahmed, Home Secretary, for rendering all possible assistance and promptly issuing government notifications for inductions and nomenclatures of the Women Commando as MEGHASHAKTI. I am happy to announce that we have a galaxy of esteemed guests today. I am delighted to offer a warm welcome to AOC in C, Eastern Air Command, Air Marshal S.P. Dharkar, Vice Chancellor Nehu, Sri S.P. Shukla, Director NEPA, Sri Deepak Kumar, Director IIM, Sri D.P. Goyal, Additional DG TAP Assam, Sri Anurag Agarwal, IG CRPF, Srimati Sonal Misra, IG BSF, Sri Pradeep Kumar, Commissioner and Secretary Sri Parveen Bakshi, and other senior officials present here for their gracious presence. We are really thrilled to have you here. Your presence will further uplift the morale and motivate our newly inducted commandos and make all of us feel uplifted. MEGHASHAKTI presented general salute as soon as Honorable Chief Minister landed his feet on this beautiful podium. Luckily, the weather is also clear, and if the sun is sprinkling its brightness on the cheerful faces of our women commando. The parade ground premises present an absolute serenity, and trademark freshness always remains in the air here. I am sure the smartly dressed up women commandos are going to present a spectacular show. The magnificent music of the Bn will blend perfectly with the steps of marching lady commandos. Behind this spectacular parade is a committed team of trainers, popularly known as Ustad. Tremendous hard work has gone for perfecting this parade. The metamorphosis of the women constable into commando is not that easy and requires tremendous effort. They have undergone one of the hardest training of their career so far. I am thankful to Sri Rajnikant Varman, Pradeep Chhetri and Sri Rahman for giving them training. They are as commando trainers credited with many advanced training courses in India. I was told that their skill captured the imaginations of our trainees. They have capability to swing trainees both ways, rigorous practice and humor at the same time. I am thankful to our Lady ASI, Ansuk Mirthang, the conqueror of the Mount Everest, who has imparted them the rappelling and the rock climbing trainings to all the training commandos. The possibility of learning from Ustad are limitless. Their discipline, their fitness, their commitment and truthfulness towards training, and their unwavering ability to transform simple corps into hardcore commando were so palpable in the air of the 1st MLP Battalion, Mawiong. They have trained our women commandos in advanced PT, UAC, silent drill, night firing, slithering operation, rock climbing, rappelling, advanced obstacle for over a month. Their training schedule was pretty tough and hectic. It starts early morning at 5 a.m. with commando PT and stretches till 5 p.m. with hardly any palpable break in between. The commandos are from the Khasis, Garo, Jaintia, Manipuri, Rabhas and other tribes of Meghalaya. Their bonhomie exemplified the traditional bond of unity among the diverse communities inhabiting this beautiful land of magnificent Meghalaya. Their diversity was never allowed to ride roughshod over this beautiful bonhomie. Liking our police commandos, our means knowing about them, their grueling training, their calm, composed and confident disposition, their graceful walk with smart turnout, their fascinating habits and much more. I am delighted to share that I personally was a part of committee to conduct a preliminary selection of women police constables for their induction into MEGHASHAKTIs. The WPCs were called from the various districts and battalions, and only those with roaring confidence, spirited bravery, tremendous endurance, robust health, and composed behavior were selected for advanced training. We also observed their facial expression, body language, and mental makeup so that the grueling training schedule does not dampen their spirit. Many women constables earlier had the notion that they are too fragile to be trained as commando, but it changed within a period of 1 month. They have been trained in UAC. Now everyone can easily control a well-built person with bare hands. Challenges do not frighten them now. They nurse a deep desire to be the strongest, and now superwoman is not a myth for them. Their calm and friendly disposition belie the fact that they are the toughest and brave lady commandos of the Meghalaya police. Never before has the fascination for commando training occupied as much space as it does now. Suddenly, MEGHASHAKTI has become a buzzword in the serene air of Mawiong. I am sure our jaws are bound to draw further when we see them in action after a while. The constant endeavor of Honorable Chief Minister Sir is to take Meghalaya Police to new heights. By making our police people friendly, we will be able to create an environment where peace and only peace will flourish. I firmly believe that MEGHASHAKTI holds a lot of promise and has the potential to transform the landscape of women's safety in the beautiful state of Meghalaya. They are making history by becoming the only second women commando team after Assam Viranganas in Indian Police. MEGHASHAKTI, by their action, I believe, hugely contribute in policing, and new train of motivation thoughts for young aspirants will be set into motion. We have plans to impart Krav Maga, Israeli techniques to offense and defense, training to MEGHASHAKTI. In future, they can teach self-defense tactics to young girls of colleges and schools throughout the length and breadth of Meghalaya. And we will be coordinating shortly with Department of Education. Such training will give them wings to fly. Lastly, once again, I am thankful to Honorable Chief Minister, Home Minister, Chief Secretary and other distinguished guests for their gracious presence here. With this, I welcome you all once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now kindly request the Honorable Home Minister, Shri Lakshman Rumbai, to deliver a speech on this occasion.
A very good afternoon to each one of you are present here today. A very important day in the history of Police Department in Meghalaya. The Honorable Chief Minister, the Chief Guest of this function, Chief Secretary, DGP, the officers from Home Police Department, officers from the Police Headquarters, invitees, friends, and most importantly, the Commando who will be inducted today. Meghalaya Police has traveled a long journey for the last 50 years. And we have seen the commitment of the Meghalaya Police. We have seen that they have shown their ability to deal with any situation arise in the state of Meghalaya. They have shown not only in the state of Meghalaya, wherever the country needs them, they have shown that the capability and the ability. And today, it marks an important day where the first women commando warrior of SF10 will be inducted. Policing nowadays is a very dynamic, and it is not very easy for any police to do their job, because everything it is being monitored, everything it is being we are living in the world where we cannot hide anything. But today, most importantly, I am very thankful to the police department for taking this initiative to induct these women police commando. As we know, God has given us the body, God has given us the strength, and God has given us the mental ability to deal with any situation. I congratulate this commando for being taken this as a profession, and I'm sure that from today's onwards you will be able to deal with any situation arises for the benefit of the people of the state, for the benefit of the citizens of the state. I'm sure that you will be a leading example for the other women police and the women as a whole of the state to join the police department so that they will be able to serve the state better. Yes, the police in today's we know that they have the constraint due to the shortage of the manpower, but even then I'm very happy that they are trying to manage within the capacity, and we have seen so many success stories in the last 5 years of the Meghalaya Police Department, and we have seen that they are trying to curb all the menace of the society, be from the drug, be from the trafficking, this and that. But I hope that they will continue to do more in the future. So for today, I once again congratulate the MEGHASHAKTI, the first women commando warrior of this SF10, and I wish you the best in serving the state in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10 will be displaying their unique skill, strength and precision by performing a demo of the silent drill. Ladies and gentlemen, the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10 are displaying the words Jai Hind as a salutation to the chief guest, the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma. Please give them a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10. and gentlemen, the next performance we have for you is the impressive display from the Meghalaya Frontier Border Security Brass Band team. The Meghalaya Frontier Border Security Brass Band team is led by Bandmaster ASI Yashwant Singh. Before the display of the BSF band platoon, I now request the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, the Honorable Home Minister, Shri L. Rumboi, the Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Shri D.P. Walang IAS, and the Director General of Police, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi IPS, to kindly join the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10 for a photo session. Thank you, sirs. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you the Meghalaya Frontier Border Security Brass Band team. Please welcome the Meghalaya Frontier Border Security Force Brass Band team. Is led by Bandmaster ASI Yashwant Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, the brass band is playing popular patriotic tunes to melodious songs like Vande Mataram and Ma Tujhe Salam. That superb display and proficiency deserves a huge round of applause. Please give a big hand to the Meghalaya Counter Border Security Force brass band team. Ladies and gentlemen, the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10 will now showcase their martial arts skills and commando PT. Please give them a big hand. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10. Ladies and gentlemen, the grit, determination and agility displayed by our MEGHASHAKTI Commando warriors deserve a big round of applause. Please give them a big hand. May I now request our Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, to kindly deliver a speech on this occasion.
Honorable Home Minister, Government of Meghalaya, Shri Lakmen Rumbui, our respected Chief Secretary, Government of Meghalaya, our respected DGP, and all the officials of the Home Department and the Police Department, all the dignitaries who are present here today on this very, very important program, all the commandos of the MEGHASHAKTI Women's Commando, and all my dear friends who have joined us to be part of this very, very important and a very historic moment. My dear friends, it is indeed a great day in the history of Meghalaya Police, and what better year than the Golden Jubilee of the state to have our first women commando warriors of the SF10. This is our first women commandos in our state and the second in the country. And hence, it was a matter of great honor and great pride to have our women commandos here today. And I take this opportunity to congratulate our DGP and all the other officials who have played a key role in initiating and ensuring that we are able to have our first women commando warriors. So I congratulate all of you, and most importantly, I congratulate our women commandos, the MEGHASHAKTI. I can only imagine the kind of training that you must have gone through, and I'm sure that each and every one of you has been able to perform exceptionally well in those training programs, as we can see the kind of quality, the kind of discipline, the kind of synchronization, and all the other activities that you had performed in front of us. I can tell you, you are second to none. And I can tell you that you will be able to give competition to even your counterparts and other commandos who are there in the forces. So really big congratulations, and let me tell you, we are very, very proud of each and every one of you. This is again another red letter day, I should say, for the women in our society. And I must take this opportunity to mention this, that always when we think of commandos, then we always think that only men can be in those forces. But the women of Meghalaya have proved that thought wrong. The women of Meghalaya have proved that they are second to none. The women of Meghalaya have proved that they can take up any challenge that comes in front of them. And hence this is really indeed a very, very historic and a very, very special day. I have just come back from Tura, where I have inaugurated the building for the first university that has been sponsored, or the State University of Meghalaya, which is the Captain Williamson Sangma State University. And this is again another milestone for our state, as we never had our own state university. So today we have inaugurated the building, and very soon after the ratification from the Honorable Governor, we will be officially also starting the university, though the Technical University already has been passed as an act, and hence the Technical University will continue to function. But in that program, I was telling the people who were there that there was a time when a lot of people used to look at the smaller states and states like Meghalaya and say that these states are backward states. Say that these states cannot achieve the kind of goals that other bigger states can do. But I'm happy to see that in many, many fronts today, the state of Meghalaya is showing the way for the rest of the country. I remember when the Jal Shakti minister had come here to Meghalaya just about a few months back. He saw the performance of Meghalaya and was mentioning in the press that Meghalaya has done exceptionally well in Jal Shakti mission, where we were at the bottom of the rank in the entire country in the beginning. In 2018, we had the least percent of houses covered under Jal Shakti. And today, in a matter of 2 to 3 years' time, Meghalaya is one of the best performing states when it comes to the JJM. And he mentioned in his speech that I would like other states in the country to follow the model that Meghalaya is moving forward in. The way they have implemented Jal Shakti, Jal Jeevan mission, the way they are ensuring that it's not just the pipes and the tanks, but we are ensuring that we're able to take care of our watersheds, the spring sheds, create reservoirs, ensure that the overall water supply is there. And this holistic model is something that Meghalaya is showing the way to the rest of the country. And I think today, what we are seeing out here is another great example of how Meghalaya is showing the way to the rest of the country. We were at one point in time one of the worst performing states in immunization, where only 50% of the children were immunized, and we were at 27th rank in the country. In a matter of 5 years' time, today 95% children are immunized, and we are ranked second in the country at this point in time. Similarly, in MGNRHS, we are in the job card, we were at the bottom of the rankings in the country. And today, after 5 years of continuously monitoring the scheme and working hard, we are today among the top 5 states in terms of performance in MGNRHS. Things are changing. Meghalaya is moving forward. People are looking at Meghalaya and saying that yes, if they can do it, then we can also do it. And as I said, today is another shining example of how Meghalaya is showing the way for the rest of the states, where our women folk also can today join the Commando forces and protect and serve the people of our state. In different areas, today our women throughout the state are contributing towards the income generation of their families and of the state as a whole. We have over 42,000 self-help groups in the state today. one of the highest in the entire Northeast region. In fact, almost one member from every rural family is part of a self-help group today. This from a number of hardly 4,000 groups when we started and formed the government in 2018. In a matter of 5 years, we are today at 42,000 plus groups of self-help groups of women. And over 400 crores has been input and has been infused into these different self-help groups, and hundreds of firms, units have come up, and our women folk today are economically contributing to the overall benefit of their families and to the state's economy as a whole. So hence, this really is another great example of how, if our society works together and if all sections of society contribute together, we are and we will be able to take our state forward. Friends, in the Home Department, many reforms have taken place in the past 5 years. In the last 5 years alone, more than 5 new police stations have been created. Almost 6 new outposts have been created. 7 new border outposts have been created. Different levels, trainings have been going on. Infrastructures in current locations and police stations and other places, upliftment have been given to these infrastructures. But much more has to be done. I do take this opportunity to also congratulate and really thank our forces for all the dedication and hard work that they have shown towards the people of our state. It is because of you, it's because of each and every one of you who sacrifices days and nights, sacrifices the time that they could have spent with their family, sacrifice their own personal needs just so that the people of the state can be safe. I take this opportunity on behalf of the people of our state to thank each and every member of our police force. You have been doing excellent work under challenging circumstances and providing safety and security to our people. But much more has to be done. We need to move forward. We need to create a much stronger force, a much more technically and infrastructure-wise, much more advanced force. And I can assure you that full support is there from our side to ensure that we are able to keep the peace and tranquility in our state and ensure that always the law and order is maintained in our state. Once again, I take this opportunity to thank all the individual constables, the police force, the inspectors, and every single person who is in the force who has been serving the people of our state to maintain the peace and tranquility in our state. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank the leadership of our DGP and other senior officials who have been doing an excellent work in ensuring that they are able to lead the force in the right way forward. I also take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Home Minister for his dedication towards the people of the state and towards the forces, and ensuring that always the interest of the Home Department is always taken care of, and all necessary steps are taken to ensure that all support is given to them. Once again, I take this opportunity to wish the MEGHASHAKTI the very best. Once again, let me tell you, we are very proud of you. We are very proud of each and every one of you. My daughters were there. One of them is here in Shillong right now. I wish I could have brought them so that they could have seen how you all have performed and how proud that you have made not just the force, but every single woman and girl in this state will be proud looking at what you have achieved today. So once again, I congratulate you, I congratulate the police force, and I congratulate our DGP and our Home Minister on this great achievement and this great milestone that they've achieved today. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God bless our beautiful state of Meghalaya. And with these words, I hereby formally announce the induction of MEGHASHAKTI, the Women Commando Warriors, into SF10 with effect from today, that is 14th of January 2023. Kubleshabun, Matela, and Jai Hind.
I again request the Chief Guest of the occasion, the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, to kindly hand out the certificates. I request the leader of the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10, ABSI Ibandalin Walang, to receive the induction certificates on behalf of the Commando Warriors. The women inducted into SF10 are Ibandalin Walang, Ridalin Kharmulong, Martha Rongpet, Isidora Khamdet, Solibia Ingti, Pansingat Maulang, Dengti Mary Marwin, Britoma Rabha, Diamond Lang Shirkon, Ritifulin Linkhoy, Santi Nongrum, Minani Majong, Ibanrisha Kharthang Mau, Rasiana E. Sangma, Zevarina E. Sangma, Dabhiwabet Kharluki, Amilita Malay, Wandashishas Emle, Munita Ingti, Changtam Devi, Tesbi M. Sangma, Malabika M. Marab, Taidolin Marwin, Anita N. Marab, Diolinda Res Dakhar, Misalchi Sangma, Labi M. Sangma, Bestila Nongrum, Sonita Man Ingti, Moles Narlong, Bahanlang Singkli, Rina Rongpi. Next. I will now call upon WPASI Wansuk Merthong to receive the appreciation certificates on behalf of the instructors of MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10. These instructors were selected from all units of Meghalaya Police, having practical knowledge in both jungle and urban warfare. One of these instructors is the only woman from Meghalaya to have conquered Mount Everest in the year 2013. They have also completed commando training from NSG, IDBP Mahinanda, and Greyhounds. I now invite Havildar Rajani Kanta Burman of 8 Assam Police Battalion. Havildar Rajani Kanta Burman completed his silent drill training from Tamil Nadu and is an instructor of 8 Assam Police Battalion, Assam Police. Lance Naik Atikur Rahman of 8 Assam Police Battalion. Lance Naik Atikur Rahman is from the Daredevil team of Assam Police. He completed his silent drill training from Tamil Nadu. He is a qualified rock climber and did UAC course from Madhya Pradesh. Commando Constable 13 Pradeep Chetri. He is from Assam Commando Battalion Guwahati, attached in Commando Training Wing. He is an instructor for special training in Assam Police and also the recipient of Union Home Minister Medal. He has completed many commando courses from reputed institutes in the country. I now invite the band master of the Meghalaya Frontier Border Security Force Brass Band Team, ASI Yashwant Singh, to receive the appreciation certificates on behalf of the Brass Band. The Meghalaya Frontier BSF Brass Band has been playing for the past 33 years. They have participated in many events and regimental functions in Shillong. Thank you, sirs. I Our next performer is the Meghalaya Police Cultural Troupe. The Meghalaya Police Cultural Troupe came into existence in the month of May 2022. Since then, they have performed in various awareness programs within and outside the state under the theme Bridging the Gap. Please welcome the Meghalaya Police Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Meghalaya Police Cultural Troupe is made out of personnel from different units. Yes, they are not professional singers, and yes, they are not professional dancers. So I would request the controlling officers kindly do not give them any PD if they should falter and sing out of tune or dance out of rhythm. However, we are here to present in this August occasion where we are proudly presenting the Women Commandos MEGHASHAKTI of the Meghalaya Police. Here too, we will showcase the rich cultural heritage and the diversity that is there in the Meghalaya Police. Yeah. Panos movie.
Caprang bayu, maya ipor iye mandru. Pipi caprang bayu, maya ipor iye mandru. Burha wacem aduwayo, dendip istan alok waro. Chem hadu wayo yendip yistan anok waro kat kudayo ibor lada omstat yo yebor dim chong dadi chong damadu kalto no me panti misana ang sisikana ansing misana Besikari soplengo washifakato Miyamisi akmano ansing wangalo
Thank you, sir. That was our first item. Since Bihu is here, I am reminded of a quote from the bard of the Brahmaputra, who said, Moi jiai thakibo, bisaro ekan homaj goriboloi. Moi eta pron loisu, ine ekan homaj, gorhar job jivanor, mulya honar, mulyat koi besi hoy. These were the words of late Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. I want to be alive, to build a society. I have a promise to build that society where the value of life at least is more than that of gold. The Meghalaya Police, the MEGHASHAKTI, the women police of Meghalaya Police are giving you that promise that we will build this society. Here is our next number, which is dedicated to the 127 martyrs of the Meghalaya Police who have given up their lives in the line of duty.
Tongi Kapano, Habani Penya Lakari. Jinge Ginambur, Jingale Ginanjur, Hani. Jinsot Tashisha Kamdoshu.
The MLP City is grateful to our Honorable Director General of Police, all senior officers, colleagues, friends and well-wishers who have supported us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for that impressive performance by the Meghalaya Police Cultural Troupe. I now request Shri O. Pasi IPS, Inspector General of Police, Training and Armed Police, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
As we come to the close of this beautiful program this afternoon, an afternoon where we have witnessed an enthralling display of girl power in the 1st MLP Battalion, it is my pride and my joy to give a word of thanks and to thank all the officers and the public who have come to witness this program today. on behalf of the Director General of Police and all ranks of Meghalaya Police, I express my sincerest thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, for his kind presence and for sparing his valuable time to grace this occasion as our chief guest. My gratitude also to the Honorable Home Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Lakmen Ramboi, who has graced this occasion as the guest of honor. Sirs, you have temporarily left your respective battlefields to be with us, to support and encourage Meghalaya Police as you have always done. Thank you, sirs, to both of you. My sincerest thanks for the kind presence of our Honorable Chief Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, to the senior officers along with him in the Government of Meghalaya, headed by the Principal Secretary Home Police and other dignitaries. We are also honored with the presence of our Air Chief Marshal, Shri S.P. Dharkar, Air Officer Commando-in-Chief, Eastern Air Command, Shillong. Thank you, sir, for your encouraging presence, and thank you for all the officers that you have brought along with you as well. The Vice Chancellor of the Northeastern Hill University, the Director, IIM, the Director of NEPA, the officers from the different units of the Central Paramilitary Force, the Central Reserve Police, and the BSF. Thank you, Madam, for your presence. Thank you, sirs, for your presence. I have to make special mention of the IGP training Assam Police, Sri Anurag Agarwal, sir, who has been with us today. Special thanks for being here and also for providing us with the trainees from your Assam Police. Thank you so much, sir. We also have amongst us Major General Gagan Deep, who is the Additional Director General of the NCC. Thank you, sir, for your presence, and thank you for bringing the cadets along with you to make the occasion very, very colorful. We are also blessed with the presence of our retired officers, retired police senior officers who are with us today. Thank you, sirs, for your presence and for your encouraging us always. The students from all colleges and schools who have come today, thank you for your presence with us. I am sure today's display has been benefiting to you and will drive you on. Thank you. I am particularly grateful to the parents, the brothers and sisters of our MEGHASHAKTI who have given their daughters to us to be our very own. And now, my friends from the media, both print and electronic, thank you. Everyone else, all officers that I might have forgotten, thank you for your presence. And now coming to our very own. I, on behalf of all officers and rank of the Meghalaya Police, wish to convey my sincerest and deepest gratitude to our Director General of Police, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, sir. Sir, you have conceptualized and materialized the MEGHASHAKTI. This is a novelty and it will be a great asset to the state. Thank you so much, sir. The Commandant of the 1st Battalion and all her officers and staff, the Commandant of Special Force 10, all his officers and men, the training staff, the instructors of the battalion, and especially those who have come from the 8th Battalion of Assam Police, the band platoon of the BSF, You have put in tireless hours and dedicated hours, and within a period of 1 month, you have virtually turned our girls to be a fierce, not only MEGHASHAKTI, but MAHASHAKTI. Thank you all. Finally, my deepest appreciation to every individual member of the MEGHASHAKTI. You have been splendid today. Welcome to Special Force 10. Your presence will make it even more special. You are an inspiration. And what you have displayed today is beyond adjectives. I may be allowed to describe your performance in only one single word. That is, you have been super gully fragilistic expialidocious. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the program. I know it's been a very cold day, but we hope you have enjoyed the unique skills, strengths, and technique displayed by the MEGHASHAKTI Women Commando Warriors of SF10. The Honorable Director General of Police Meghalaya, Dr. L.R. Bishnoi IPS, and all ranks of Meghalaya Police, thank you for your kind presence. We also request all present here to kindly join us for refreshment. Thank you. Khublai Shibon, Mitala, Dhanyavad, Jai Hind.